There are many men that are good looking, charming. They seemed loved by women at the beginning. All of a sudden they discover a change in character or the way she treats them. Some men wonder if it's a mood swing. Others feel it's because the woman wants him to chase her. But in reality, you are likely to have given a wrong impression about yourself. You might think you're amusing and interesting to be around. But being amusing and interesting might one way or the other be counting against you. This impression can be as a result of what you say, your action or reaction. There are many things some guys say that turn women off and make them to lose interest in them. Seriously, not all men are like that. This usually comes up when a woman tries to treat we men on the basis of the negative experience she has had in the past. Women think you're just trying to defend yourself or trying to be unique anytime you say that expression. Ultimately, what a woman expects you to do is show care, empathy and emotional maturity. Instead of defending, just listen to her, show empathy and care, show you're different with your deeds, actions and reaction, not in words alone. 2. I think you're overthinking it. Whenever a woman complains about something that displeases her, either about herself, her place of work or your relationship, you shouldn't tell her she's overthinking it. Instead, give her assurance. Don't let her feel she's overreacting, invalidated, or dismissed. She just wants to feel heard and understood. Show her you're open SMD, you care about how she feels. Listen to her first, and bear it anyway if it comes, even if in reality she's overthinking things or overreacting. Never say it. Then gradually work with her on the way forward so she can feel assured and secured. 3. I love you because you're different from other girls. At first, this might sound like a sweet compliment, something meant to make a woman feel special, unique, and set apart from the crowd. And many men say it with the best intentions. But here's the truth: while it may seem flattering on the surface, this phrase often lands the wrong way. In fact, it can have the opposite effect of what you intended. Why? Because hidden inside that sentence is an unspoken judgment, a comparison that subtly puts down all other women. When you say, "You're not like the others," it implies that the others are somehow less than, and that being like them is a bad thing. This suggests you hold a generalized, negative view about women in general, and that your love or respect is conditional, only given because she doesn't fit into that stereotype you've created in your mind. Most women don't want to feel special because they've been elevated above others. They want to feel seen and valued for who they genuinely are. That's a powerful difference. So instead of falling into this all too common trap, express what truly makes her special without comparing her to anyone else. Be specific. Be sincere. Say something like, "I love how passionate you are about football. It's one of the things that makes you so fun to be around." Or, "I really admire your natural beauty. You're so confident in your own skin, and it's beautiful to me." These kinds of compliments feel more genuine because they're about her, not about how she stacks up against others. That's what real appreciation looks like. Celebrate her uniqueness without dragging anyone else down in the process. 4. Baby, please, relax or calm down. At first glance, these phrases might sound gentle, even caring. But in reality, saying them, especially in moments when a woman is upset or passionately expressing herself, can do more harm than good. While the intention might be to soothe or de-escalate the situation, most women don't respond well to these words, and for good reason. Telling a woman to calm down often feels dismissive. It subtly suggests that her emotions are too much, too irrational, or too inconvenient to handle. Whether you realize it or not, it can come off as condescending, as if you're saying, "You're overreacting," or "Your feelings don't matter right now." That hurts. It's invalidating. and it instantly makes her feel unheard, misunderstood, and even belittled. Think about it. How would you feel if someone told you to relax right in the middle of expressing something important or emotional? You'd probably feel shut down, too. Women want to feel safe to express their emotions. They want to know they're in a space where their feelings are not only allowed but respected and acknowledged. They thrive in relationships where their voices matter, where their opinions are valued, and where they're truly heard. So instead of using phrases that shut her down, take a different approach. Try listening actively. Ask her what's wrong. Let her know you're there, not to fix everything immediately, but to understand her. Because handling emotions with empathy, not dismissal, is what builds deeper connection, trust, and respect. You don't have to solve every problem right away. Sometimes, just being present, open, and willing to listen is more than enough. So next time, skip the calm down. Try, I hear you talk to me. 5. So, are you single? It might seem like an innocent and straightforward question, but asking it too soon could actually work against you. Here's the thing, when you first meet a woman, your priority shouldn't be to figure out if she's single or ready to jump into a relationship. Instead, focus on genuinely getting to know her as a person. Discover what she loves, what drives her, what makes her laugh, and what she's passionate about. Building a real connection is far more meaningful than rushing to define the status of your interaction. Too often, men fall into the trap of asking about a woman's relationship status during the very first conversation, or worse, on the first date. Sure, it might feel efficient, like you're saving time by cutting straight to the chase. But in reality, it can feel forced, impersonal, and even a bit presumptive. Instead of jumping the gun, let the conversation flow naturally. Share stories, ask thoughtful questions, and show a genuine interest in who she is. When there's mutual interest and chemistry, trust me, things will unfold organically. If she's open to a relationship, the signs will be there, and the topic will come up at the right moment without you needing to ask directly. Remember, meaningful relationships are built on a foundation of connection, respect, and shared energy, not checklists. So take a breath, slow down, and enjoy the process of getting to know her. The best connections aren't rushed, they're discovered, piece by piece, through real conversation and genuine curiosity. So next time you meet someone new, skip the "Are you single?" question, and focus instead on the more important one: who are you? Final thoughts. Looks alone don't win women. In fact, it's about what you say to them or how you treat them. Just the same way you care about how you look to be attractive to women, start caring about what you say to and how you say it. Who knows, that might be the only thing you have to work on to be the woman magnet you want to be. A little shift in the way you relate or talk to women can be the magic wand you need. And women will respond and reciprocate by responding differently too. Listen more and talk less, show empathy and calmness. This way a woman will naturally open the door of her heart to you. To your dating success.